In the competitive field of medical sales, preparing for interviews is crucial for success. This video will present the top 25 interview questions that candidates commonly face, along with insightful answers to help you stand out. Understanding these questions and their effective responses can significantly enhance your confidence. Whether you are a seasoned professional or a newcomer, this guide aims to equip you with the knowledge needed to excel in your interview. 1. Tell me about your experience in pharmaceutical sales. I have over 5 years of experience in pharmaceutical sales, where I effectively managed a diverse portfolio of products. My journey began with a focus on building strong relationships with healthcare professionals, which allowed me to understand their needs and provide tailored solutions. I consistently achieved and exceeded sales targets by leveraging my knowledge of the products and market trends. Attending industry conferences and training programs helped me stay informed about new developments, enabling me to communicate confidently with clients. This experience honed my negotiation skills and taught me the importance of ethical practices in sales. 2. Why do you want to be a medical sales representative? I am passionate about contributing to healthcare by providing medical professionals with the tools they need to improve patient outcomes. The role of a medical sales representative allows me to combine my sales skills with my interest in medicine. I find it rewarding to educate healthcare providers about innovative products that can enhance their practice. Building relationships with clients and understanding their needs excites me, as does the opportunity to work in a dynamic environment where I can continually learn and grow professionally. 3. What motivates you in a sales role? In a sales role, I am driven by the challenge of meeting and exceeding targets. The thrill of closing a deal and making a genuine impact on patient care fuels my passion. I find motivation in building relationships with healthcare professionals, understanding their needs, and providing solutions that enhance their practice. Additionally, the opportunity for continuous learning and professional growth in the ever-evolving medical field keeps me engaged. Each success reinforces my commitment, while setbacks inspire me to refine my strategies and improve my approach. 4. Describe your sales process when approaching a new potential client. When approaching a new potential client, I begin by conducting thorough research to understand their specific needs and challenges. This allows me to tailor my approach and demonstrate how my product can address their unique situation. I initiate contact through a personalized email or phone call, introducing myself and my company. During the first meeting, I focus on building rapport and trust, asking open-ended questions to gather insights about their preferences and pain points. After establishing a connection, I present my solution, highlighting the benefits and how it aligns with their goals. Finally, I follow up consistently, addressing any questions or concerns to nurture the relationship. 5. Describe your sales process when approaching a new potential client. When engaging a new client, I start by researching their business to understand their needs. Then, I initiate contact through a personalized introduction, emphasizing how I can add value. I focus on building rapport by listening actively during the first meeting, identifying pain points, and asking strategic questions. Next, I tailor a solution that addresses their challenges and present it clearly. Finally, I follow up promptly to address concerns and finalize the agreement. 6. How do you handle objections from healthcare professionals? When faced with objections from healthcare professionals, I first listen attentively to understand their concerns fully. It's essential to acknowledge their perspective and validate their feelings. After that, I respond with evidence-based information that addresses their specific objections, whether it's related to product efficacy, safety, or cost. If necessary, I share relevant case studies or testimonials to reinforce my points. Building trust is crucial, so I ensure that my responses are transparent and honest. Follow-up communication is vital to maintaining the relationship, demonstrating that I'm a resource they can rely on for accurate information. 7. Can you give an example of a time when you successfully overcame a sales challenge? One notable challenge occurred when I was tasked with promoting a new medication in a highly competitive market. A major competitor had established strong relationships with local healthcare providers, making it difficult to gain traction. I took the initiative to organize educational seminars that showcased the benefits of our product, inviting influential doctors and pharmacists. By providing valuable insights and addressing their concerns, I fostered trust and engagement. This effort resulted in a significant increase in prescriptions, demonstrating the power of relationship building and education in overcoming sales hurdles. 8. How do you prioritize your daily tasks and manage your time effectively? To effectively prioritize daily tasks, I start by identifying urgent and important activities using the Eisenhower matrix. This helps me distinguish between tasks that require immediate attention and those that can wait. I create a daily schedule, allocating specific time blocks for calls, meetings, and administrative work. Utilizing tools like calendars and task management apps keeps me organized. Regularly reviewing my goals and progress ensures that I remain focused on high-impact activities, allowing me to adapt to changing priorities while maintaining productivity. 9. What strategies do you use to build and maintain relationships with healthcare providers? Building and maintaining relationships with healthcare providers involves consistent communication, trust, and value delivery. I focus on understanding their needs, challenges, and preferences. Regular follow-ups through calls and visits help me stay connected. I provide relevant information, educational resources, and support that align with their practice. Attending industry events and engaging in community activities allows for organic interactions. By being a reliable resource and demonstrating genuine interest in their success, I establish a partnership that fosters loyalty and mutual benefit. 10. How would you handle a situation where a physician requests a gift in exchange for prescribing your product? In such a situation, I would adhere strictly to ethical guidelines and industry regulations. I would politely explain that our company has a clear policy against providing gifts in exchange for prescriptions. It's vital to maintain a transparent relationship with healthcare providers based on trust and integrity. Instead, I would focus on providing valuable information about the product, emphasizing its benefits for patients, and fostering a professional relationship built on mutual respect and understanding. This approach ensures compliance and helps establish long-term partnerships. 11. Describe a time when you had to explain a complex medical concept to a client. When I was introducing a new biologic therapy to a physician, I realized that the mechanism of action might be challenging for them to grasp. I simplified the concept by using analogies related to everyday experiences, such as comparing the drug's effect on the immune system to a coach helping a sports team improve its performance. I provided visual aids, including diagrams and charts, to illustrate how the therapy works within the body. By engaging in a dialogue and addressing their questions, I ensured they fully understood the treatment's benefits and potential impact on patients. 12. How do you prepare for a sales presentation to a group of healthcare professionals? Preparing for a sales presentation involves several key steps. First, I thoroughly research the audience, understanding their specialties and needs. This allows me to tailor my content accordingly. Next, I develop a clear, engaging presentation that highlights the benefits of the product, supported by relevant data and case studies. Practicing the delivery is crucial, ensuring I can confidently communicate key points. I also prepare for potential questions by anticipating concerns and objections. Lastly, I focus on creating a professional atmosphere, ensuring all materials are ready and the technology functions smoothly. 13. What would you do if a competitor launched a similar product at a lower price? If a competitor launched a similar product at a lower price, I would first conduct a thorough analysis of their offering and understand the unique value proposition of my product. I would focus on highlighting the benefits of my product, such as superior quality, additional support services, or better outcomes for patients. Engaging with healthcare professionals to gather insights about their needs can help me tailor my messaging. Additionally, I would leverage relationships built with clients to emphasize trust and reliability, educating them on why my product's value justifies its price. 14. How do you ensure compliance with industry regulations and ethical guidelines? Ensuring compliance with industry regulations and ethical guidelines requires a proactive approach. I stay informed by regularly reviewing updates from regulatory bodies such as the FDA and adhering to the guidelines set forth by my company. I participate in training sessions and workshops to understand best practices. Additionally, I maintain transparent communication with healthcare professionals, ensuring that all interactions are ethical and compliant. Regular audits of my activities help identify any potential issues, allowing me to address them promptly while fostering a culture of integrity and accountability. 15. Can you describe your experience with CRM systems and how you use them in your sales process? In my previous roles, I have extensively used CRM systems such as Salesforce and HubSpot to manage customer interactions and sales data. These platforms help me track leads, monitor follow-up activities, and analyze customer behavior. I input detailed notes after each meeting, ensuring that I have a personalized approach for future interactions. This data-driven method allows me to identify trends, prioritize my outreach efforts, and measure my performance against sales goals. Using CRM tools enhances my efficiency and enables me to maintain strong relationships with healthcare providers. 16. How do you handle stress and maintain a positive attitude in a high-pressure sales environment? Managing stress in a high-pressure sales environment involves several strategies. First, I prioritize time management by setting realistic goals and breaking tasks into manageable steps. Regular exercise and mindfulness practices help me maintain focus and resilience. I also seek support from colleagues, sharing experiences and solutions to common challenges. Celebrating small wins keeps motivation high, allowing me to maintain a positive outlook. Lastly, I remind myself of the bigger picture, focusing on the value I bring to healthcare professionals and their patients, which fuels my passion for the role. 17. What approach would you take to revive a declining territory? To revive a declining territory, I would first conduct a thorough analysis of the existing customer base and identify key accounts that have either decreased their orders or stopped purchasing altogether. Reaching out to these clients to understand their concerns or changing needs is crucial. Next, I would implement targeted marketing strategies and promotional offers to re-engage former clients. Building strong relationships with local healthcare providers through regular visits and educational presentations can create renewed interest in our products. Additionally, collaborating with the sales team to share insights and best practices can foster a unified approach. Lastly, staying persistent and adaptable is key to effectively turning around the territory's performance. 18. How do you stay motivated when facing repeated rejections? Staying motivated in the face of repeated rejections requires a strong mindset and a focus on long-term goals. I remind myself that rejection is a part of the sales process, not a reflection of my abilities. Setting small, achievable targets helps maintain momentum, as does celebrating each success, no matter how minor. I also turn to my support network, seeking encouragement from colleagues and mentors. Engaging in continuous learning about my products and the industry keeps me inspired, as I know that each interaction is an opportunity to improve and ultimately succeed. 19. Describe a situation where you had to adapt your sales strategy to meet a client's specific needs. In one instance, I met with a healthcare provider who was initially uninterested in our product due to its perceived complexity. During our discussion, I learned that the provider valued simplicity and ease of use for their patients. To adapt my strategy, I focused on how our product could enhance patient outcomes with minimal disruption to their current processes. I also provided tailored educational materials that simplified the key features. This approach not only addressed their concerns but also led to a successful partnership, with the provider eventually recommending our product to their peers. 20. How would you go about launching a new product in your assigned territory? Launching a new product in my assigned territory involves several strategic steps. First, I would conduct thorough market research to understand the target audience, their needs, and any existing competitors. Next, I would develop a tailored marketing plan, including educational materials and promotional strategies. Engaging with key opinion leaders in the area would be crucial for gaining credibility. I would also plan and execute in-person presentations and workshops to demonstrate the product's benefits. Lastly, continuous follow-up with healthcare providers would help gather feedback and refine my approach. 21. What metrics do you use to measure your own performance as a medical representative? Measuring performance as a medical representative involves several key metrics. Sales volume is a primary indicator, reflecting the number of units sold or revenue generated. Conversion rates, which track the percentage of leads that result in actual sales, provide insight into effectiveness. Additionally, call activity metrics, such as the number of calls made or meetings scheduled, help gauge outreach efforts. Tracking customer feedback and satisfaction can also highlight areas for improvement, ensuring a focus on building strong relationships while meeting sales goals effectively. 22. How do you balance building relationships with healthcare providers and meeting sales targets? Balancing relationship building with healthcare providers and meeting sales targets involves strategic planning and effective communication. I prioritize understanding the needs of each provider, ensuring that I offer tailored solutions that align with their goals. By fostering trust and maintaining open lines of communication, I can create long-term partnerships. Simultaneously, I set clear sales objectives and track my progress regularly. This allows me to identify areas needing attention, ensuring that I remain focused on achieving targets while nurturing valuable relationships in the process. 23. Can you give an example of how you've used data analysis to improve your sales performance? Data analysis has been a crucial part of my sales strategy. For instance, I once analyzed customer purchase patterns using CRM data, identifying that certain healthcare providers were more receptive to specific product features. By tailoring my presentations to highlight those features, I was able to increase engagement and convert more leads. Additionally, I tracked the effectiveness of my sales calls, identifying times when I had the highest success rates. This allowed me to optimize my scheduling and focus on high-potential clients, ultimately leading to a significant boost in my sales performance. 24. How would you approach selling a product that has significant side effects? When selling a product with significant side effects, I would prioritize transparency and education. First, I would ensure that healthcare professionals are fully informed about the side effects, emphasizing the importance of discussing these risks with their patients. I would provide comprehensive data and case studies to demonstrate the product's benefits while addressing the side effects in a balanced manner. Building trust is crucial, so I would focus on establishing a relationship by being available for questions and providing ongoing support. This way, healthcare providers feel confident in prescribing the product responsibly. 25. What would be your strategy for the first 30 days in this role? In my first 30 days, I would focus on building relationships with key stakeholders, including healthcare professionals and internal team members. I would spend time understanding the product portfolio, reviewing sales data, and analyzing the competitive landscape. Setting clear goals and priorities would be essential, alongside scheduling meetings with potential clients to introduce myself and understand their needs. Additionally, I would seek feedback from peers and mentors to identify best practices, ensuring I align my approach with the company's sales strategy. In preparation for a medical representative interview, understanding the common questions and crafting thoughtful answers can significantly boost your confidence. By familiarizing yourself with the top 25 questions and their insightful responses, you can present yourself as a well-informed and capable candidate. Remember, your approach should reflect not only your knowledge but also your passion for the healthcare industry. If you found this video helpful, please take a moment to like it and subscribe to our channel for more valuable content. Your support helps us reach more aspiring professionals like you.